I wait for a little bit for the lobby to fill up a little bit. How y'all feeling tonight, man? What's up with it? What's up with it? Just eating a Chipotle bowl. It's dinner time. Let me tell you something real quick. I'll wait for a little bit. I'll wait until a few more people show up. You guys want to know if there's enough Chad and Tyrone to go around in the U.S.? Yes, it is. There's enough Chad and Tyrone to go around. And I'm going to say, and I'm going to tell you why. Because Chad and Tyrone do not commit. When there's no commitments involved, yeah, every single fucking, like, average female can get a piece of Chad, okay? When you got, like, Tinder and Bumble on the loose, okay, in society, they can reach out to Chad, man. They can reach out to these men on their profile on Tinder. They can keep swiping left until they get the guy that they want. And some of these females, they'll hold out for Chad and Tyrone. They won't even have sex. They'll be like, oh, no, I'm waiting for Chad. I'm waiting for Chad. Chad can get away with a lot. Chad and Tyrone's, they can get away with a lot. They can get away with flaking on them. And they'll forgive them. Oh, what time are you free? You know, if a Chad or a Tyrone say, oh, I can't make it tonight, baby, we're gonna have to take a rain check. Oh, okay. Let me know when you're free. You know what I'm saying? I've seen women pursue Chad with my own two eyes. I seen my Chad Arabic friend. I seen women drool after that guy behind his back. I overhear females talking about him. Oh, that guy, so and so, so and so. Oh man, where is he? Oh, they checking for him. They checking for him. They looking for Chad. and Tyrone. They pursue Chad, and yes, they can handle them all. Chad and Tyrone, they can handle Chad and Tyrone, and Chad and Tyrone can handle them. I mean, there's enough men in this country to. I mean, it's not only just Chad and Tyrone; it's the rich men too. The rich normies you got to compete with. What about Chad Lights? What about Tyrone Light? You see what I'm saying? This is the reason why a lot of men under a fucking 8, struggle in this country, man. Where do you think? Where do you think all the sevens are going? Like, where do you think all the sevens are going? They're going to Chad. Chad's fucking the sevens, man. Okay, Chad is fucking the sevens. So out here in America, bro, the dating apps should have never been released, man. This is the wrong place to release dating apps, okay? Because women, they'll take advantage of that shit and they'll override that shit. They'll run with that shit. All women over a 5 is fucking Chad, man, and Tyrone. You see what I'm saying? So the men that are under 6 feet tall, the men who are, under a 7 or under an 8 in looks, okay, they're gonna struggle, bro. Some people say, "Well, Killcat, you're ugly, man. That's why you struggle." No, that's not it. I'm not ugly. I'm not. You know, I'm not sub 5 when I'm at low percentage body fat. It's the fact that I got to compete with Tyrone and Chad. Okay, for example, man, I filmed a chick pursuing Chad a while back. Some of you guys remember that video. She was pursuing Chad, but she scarfed at me though. Okay, Chad wanted the more attractive females. Okay, he skipped her and went over there and started talking to the more attractive female. This is what was in the video that I was recording, right? She looked at me and tried to take my camera away because she was pissed that Chad didn't want to talk to her, man. Chad didn't want her. She was too fat. Some women, Chad is not fucking. Those are the land whales. Trust me. He might fuck a land whale on a drunk night. But Chad and Tyrone, most of the time they're not fucking with overweight women, man. They don't have to. So all the slim, plain Janes are fucking with Chad and Tyrone. And there's enough to go around. You feel me? When there's no commitments involved. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you're talking about relationships, right? Okay, yeah, there's not enough Chad and Tyrone to go around. If you're talking about relationships and marriages, but if you're talking about one nighters, hitter quitters, and shit like that, yeah, there's enough Chad and Tyrone to go around. Trust me, it is. I'm done. I had my dinner. So we in a whole lot of trouble. A lot of men, you're under 6 feet tall, you got an average face. We are in deep shit. A lot of men are in deep shit, man. We are in trouble. And we've been in trouble ever since them date naps showed up on the scene, man. We've been in trouble. And we're never gonna be able to get out of it. A lot of guys are gonna be jacking off, going to prostitutes and escorts all the time. Because, motherfuckers is human, man. I've been thinking about going to escorts myself lately, man. Because I'm like, God damn, I haven't had no sex in so long. But I don't want to waste my money. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to waste my money. It's like, that's a one time thing. But hey, man, when you're struggling, you know what I'm saying? I mean, think about it, bruh. Even the land wells around here got it really good out here, man. If a land well got a big ass on her, oh man, she don't even have to have a pretty face, man. All she gotta do is have a big ass, and dudes will be all up on that, man. And another thing, man, there's too many men to compete with. Even though there is like more women in this country than men in the whole entire country, okay? But the women are gravitating toward the 20%, man. That's where they're going. See what I'm saying? A lot of guys online, man, they flashing their money, flashing their muscles and stuff, man. We got YouTubers you got to compete with, famous YouTubers, okay? You got millionaires and stuff like that that's out there looking for pussy, and a lot of like ugly millionaires are having problems, so they're shooting for the plain Janes too. Ugly millionaires are probably having problems, so it's one big ass mess up out here, bro. It's one big mess. And it's not gonna get any better because you know they're not trying to do anything about it. They're not trying to change the laws to protect men in this country, brother. The laws favor the women in this country, man, and that's some simp ass mangina shit right there, man. You feel me? That is some simp ass shit, some mangina ass shit right there, where the women, you know, get to do whatever they want without any repercussions, man. You see other countries, man, um, they keep their women contained. They keep their women oppressed because they see what happens over here in the West. Okay, they see what happens to the American woman, and they don't want their fucking women to be like American women, only going after men for superficial things. Let me tell you, man. Uh, Another thing, when there's not enough women to go around, there's consequences for that. That means some dudes won't be able to find a mate in the future. Okay, some dudes will be left out of the dating scene, man. Some dudes won't be able to find a woman, and it's sad. It's sad, to not be able to fucking find a girlfriend because she's fucking Chad and Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? Because Chad or Tyrone couldn't find a face match that night, so they had to settle for plain Jane. That's what happened with my friend, the Arabic Chad. He couldn't find, his face match for that night. So guess what? He called up the plain Jane, the female that been waiting for him, the female that's a six in looks. So once females, like I said, man, once females get a taste of Chad and Tyrone, there's no going back. These females gonna want Chad throughout their whole entire 20s. They're gonna want Chad and Tyrone throughout their whole entire 20s. And then when they get to their 30s and Chad ain't checking for them no more, or Tyrone ain't checking for them no more, then they want to find a beta bucks, man. They want to find some normie guy that's gonna help them pay bills and shit, or help them take care of the kid that they had with Chad or Tyrone. Give you the leftovers after they was running and ripping and running behind Chad throughout the whole entire goddamn 20 years and shit. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So normies like me, man, yeah, I struggle, bro. I haven't had a girlfriend in so long. I'm wondering where my girlfriend is going, man. I was wondering where my face match was going. I'm like, damn, I'm getting all these ugly women. Women with horrible genetics. Females with fat feet, fat calves, fat ankles, fat stomach. I mean, I don't mind a little fat around the stomach, but bruh, it's like it's sticking out like she been drinking fucking 40s and shit. I don't want them type of women, bruh. Even though it's been times where yeah, I got horny and I want to fuck some of these women, man. Because you get horny, you a fucking um you a man. What are you supposed to do when you can't find a girl to fuck or you can't find sex on the regular? You see what I'm saying? You know, it's been a lonely life, man. I can't remember the last time I had a girlfriend that was attractive. Cause I believe I'm a attractive guy, man. When I'm at lower percentage body fat, I'm getting old. You know what I'm saying? I got a little gray under my beard and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm 41 years old. I'm having a hard time keeping the fat off my body. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's rough, bro, out here. You know what I'm saying? You know? And then you got people, coming around trying to about, man, you getting up on here complaining, man. Go ahead and keep complaining. I'm like, okay, well, what the fuck can I do, bro? What can we do? If a guy is struggling, he just struggling. Something. See, the thing is, after a while, you know, and I learned this from this other guy on YouTube. He was saying that after a while, females start to look for perfection after a while because they got so many options, right? They got so many options. So after a while, they start looking for perfection. If anything is wrong with you, if you got small hands, or if you got a scar or something like that, or if you're too short, you're under 6 feet tall, she'll discard you because they got so many options. Women got so many options in this country right now that a lot of guys are not getting it in. They not. Some guys gotta resort to prostitutes. Some dudes gotta resort to jacking off every single night by themselves, wishing they had a girl with them. Okay, wishing they was in the relationship. But time has changed, man, and the elites, they're taking over. The 20% have taken over, man. They have taken over, and it's never going back to the way things used to be, man. I'm sorry. I didn't know that Tinder was like released in 2012 until later. One of the main reasons why a lot of guys can't get their face match. Tinder. Tinder fucked up the game for a lot of dudes out here, man. Let me tell you, I've been trying to hit on an ugly girl over here in Chipotle, man, and she already got dudes, after her and shit. I'm like, girl, goddamn, this girl got a face that only a fucking mother can love, and she still got dudes chasing after her. Oh man, we in trouble. Usually back in the day, man, them ugly women would be single like a motherfucker. They would be single for months. Before social media kicked off, ugly women they would have droughts back in the day. Ugly women had droughts. Nowadays, Ugly women are not having droughts. This chick right here that I've been trying to hit on, she got a nice, okay body. I mean, it's normal. I mean, she got a nice little butt on her and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I've been trying to hit on her. She's below me in looks in the face, and I can't even move in and fucking and get that because she's dealing with somebody. All these women out here are fucking married and taken. It's a sausage fest everywhere you go, bruh, out here where I live anyway. Too many men to compete with, and it wasn't like this long ago. 10 years ago, wasn't like this, bro. The tech companies came in. They set up Tinder and Bumble that allowed Chad and Tyrone to monopolize the dating scene to the point where there's no fucking like nothing left. Now, is there some spots in the place where Chad? I mean, is there some fucking like states where Chad and Tyrone don't exist a whole lot? Yeah, you go to the middle states, yeah, you'll probably find a girlfriend a lot easier. But these major cities, man, if you live in a major city, Chad and Tyrone are there. If you living in California, man, Chad definitely Chad and Tyrone is out here. You know what I'm saying? Like if you living in, it's definitely Bay Area, but there's tons of Chads around here, bro. I've been looking around and look, I've been seeing Chads and Tyrones all over the place. Now, there's not that many black men out here, but you know, if you get online, if you're a female, you get online, you could find the Tyrones in this area. Like out here, black people are like probably like 6% of the population out here. No, there's Chad, there's Tyrone's in that fucking 6%. I can't compete with Chad and Tyrone, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can. No, definitely nobody can compete with Giga Chad, a guy that's like 6 foot, fucking 3, 6'4". You know what I'm saying? That have a perfect face, perfect skin, younger. I can't compete with that, bro. And another thing, there's a lot of OGs that's been pushed out of the fucking dating market too. Motherfuckers over 40 and 50 and shit like that been pushed out of the fucking dating market because you're competing with younger men with looks and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then the younger men are competing with older men who have money. So this is we I'm not saying we, but humans have fucked this fucking planet up. They fucked this fucking society up. Just trying to become, popular or, you know, let me get the fuck out of here. Wanting money and fucking, you know, it's a fucked up ass scene up out here. I don't know what to say. But try to get your passports if you have money or you got a pension or some shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you got a pension or anything like that, bro, get the shit, bro. Get it. Get the fuck out of America or out of California, wherever you are. It's never gonna return back to the way it used to be. I'm seeing motherfuckers leaving the U.S. left and right now, man, because of this fucking shitstorm that these humans out here have done to the fucking dating scene. Motherfuckers packed their bags and they left. They say, you know what? I can't stay here, man. I haven't had a girlfriend in years. And then every girl that I dealt with had a dude that she was dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So you like, man, it's never gonna get better out here. I hate to be doom and gloom, but bruh, I hate to be doom and gloom, but it's been doom and gloom from the get-go. You can't tell me not being able to find a girlfriend or to get away from Chad and Tyrone. You can't tell me that ain't gloom and doom. And then you got females who don't want to settle down. They chased Chad and Tyrone, and be okay with sharing Chad and Tyrone and not seeking a relationship with their face match. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to settle down with their face match. They rather share Chad and Tyrone. They rather have sex with Chad and Tyrone. You see what I'm saying? They rather have sex with Chad and Tyrone, man. They don't want to settle down and have relationships. And that's why, females walk by you, they look at you all weird and shit. Like I had this one female with a big old butt the other day, go inside the bathroom. But when she was walking by me, man, she was looking at me like I was like disgusting or something. She was sitting over there with her Chad boyfriend. Bra was a 6 in looks, but she had a big butt, okay? She was my face match, right? Hispanic chick. Sitting with a Hispanic Chad, okay? She looked at me the second time she walked by me, and then she covered her butt too. She tried to like put her shirt over her butt when she was walking by me. I said, bitch, I can see your butt. It's big. Your shirt ain't covering that shit up. Stop trying to hide your fucking ass. And it's not, it's not small. You got a big ass. Yeah, I'm gonna look too. Fuck you. You shouldn't have a big ass then if you didn't want men to look. What the fuck? You see what I'm saying? Because I'm horny, man. Like, goddamn, I want some sex, bro. I'm frustrated. And it's like, you see women at the store, okay? They like you, but they got a boyfriend or a husband somewhere. Yeah. So Chad and Tyrone they have cornered the dating market, and it's gonna continue to be like this, bro. As long as there's more Chads and Tyrones being born into the world, as long as there's more, Chads and Tyrones turning 21, 22 every day, okay? 23, 24, you can't compete. So you go after like older women. You say, okay, well, I can't compete with Chad and Tyrone. I start going after 40-year-old women, and then they're overweight, they're disgusting. Your dick don't get hard when you land in the bed with them. Can I find an ugly female that's slim with an okay body? Nah. You feel me? I'm looking for like women with ugly faces, nice, but because the thing is, I'm attracted to slimmer bodies. I'm not attracted to big ass land whales, stiff puff marshmallow bitches and shit walking around. I'm not attracted to that, man. Now, if a female got an ugly face and she has a slim body and a nice butt, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, butterface, no problem. But Chads, they're fucking butterfaces too, so you can't even get them. Oh shit. I gotta stop and get some water later. I'm coming back out anyway, but I didn't make enough money with DoorDash. DoorDash is getting saturated out here, bro. The more time that goes by, the more saturated DoorDash becomes, man. Once they put that surge out there, bro, the saturation starts. Life is, the dating market is like DoorDash, bro. Too many dashers, you won't be able to make any money, man. If your area gets saturated with like dashers and shit, you won't be able to make no bread. Damn, I gotta go get water. I got enough water? Shit. Yeah, I got enough water for now. Got enough water for now. So you know what? The reason why I started talking about those guys Oh man, the reason why I started talking about those guys is because you know, because these guys, the attractive women, and it has put a strain on a lot of men's lives, man. It has in the dating market. Okay, it has put a lot of strain, you know, on a lot of men out here. Okay, and a lot of men have been suffering and not being able to get a woman and shit like that. Me too, bro. Not the ones I want anyway. I mean, I could go get me a Landwell that's, you know, but any attractiveness with a female, bro, you ain't gonna be able to get it, man. It's all screwed up out here, bro. You know, I feel like I don't know, man. So let me tell you something about how shit. Okay. All right. So when women, right, got a whole lot of options. Hold on one second. Okay. When women, let me tell you, when women start to have a whole lot of options, they start to look for perfection after a while. So then, their face match is not good enough anymore. Okay? It's not good enough anymore. Like before, a female, she'll let you like get away with a scar or something on your body, or if you're like under 6 feet tall, you know what I'm saying? Or if you're like, you know, if you got like small hands or small feet or whatever, she'll let you get away with that back in the day. Nowadays, they don't let you get away with stuff like that nowadays. Like me, I got small hands, okay, and I got medium-sized feet. I wear a size 10, okay. Okay, I can't get away with that no more, like I used to. You know what I'm saying? Can't get away with it. You know, because women had like less options. Back in the day, they had to fucking deal with just their fucking like they had to deal with just their social circle. Okay, they had to deal with that back in the day. They didn't have Tinder and Bumble back then, man. It was so easy and so like convenient to get laid. It was just like you could get laid from the women in your fucking goddamn area so easily. I remember I used to be able to fuck women with the snap of my fingers. Of course, I was like 20 years younger, you know what I mean? Or 19 years younger. Okay, things are not like what it used to be. As I get older, it gets harder and harder to attract younger women. Okay, older women, I can attract them. I don't like them. I don't like women who are past a certain age. Even though, yeah, I will fuck if they look good enough. Shit, why not? But relationships, man, it's not popping off like that. You know, So anyway, what I'm saying about like women having a lot of options and after a while they start looking for perfection, that leaves a lot of dudes out. You know what I mean? So when they say like you know America is having less sex than the last generation, okay, they mean that all the women are sleeping with Chad and Tyrone. Okay, best believe there is enough Chads and Tyrones to go around. Again, like I said, there is enough Chads and Tyrones to go around for all the women in the world. Well, not all the women, but
I can say like all the women that are attractive. Okay, we ain't talking about the women under a fucking six. You see what I'm saying? We're not talking about the women, all the women under a six. We're talking about women like, you know, um, women over a six, six and up. Yeah, yeah. Chad and Tyrone, they fucking sixes, bro. When there's nothing, else to fucking get with, okay. When they got like a little dry spell or something like that, cause Chad and Tyrone, they do have little dry spells every now and then when they get busy and shit like that. I know because my Arabic Chad friend, he had a drought. It only lasted for like a month or something like that, and he was back fucking again. So, you know, yeah. So I studied and watched my friend, my Arabic Chad friend movements, and I studied his behavior and stuff like that. And I see the girls he was fucking. One time I saw like a female. She was basically a six. She was all on this fucking goddamn jock. Okay. One time we was at the bar where he used to work, and I was standing right there, and I could see him like treating her like she was nothing, like she was like a puppy or something. She was all in his face, just taking everything that he said. He would say something disrespectful, she'll take it. She'll still be up in his face and shit. And I seen women walk up to like this guy. Okay, this is my Arabic Chad friend, right? See women walk up to this guy and start talking about threesomes and shit. And I'm like, damn, I never get that type of treatment. You see what I'm saying? I gotta work hard and try to get women and shit, bro. It's just like, I can't even get my face matched nowadays, bro, because of Chad and Tyrone. Okay, I don't know what the future holds for like America, in the dating scene and shit like that. I don't know what the future holds, but it's going to get really grim. Like the population is going to keep on getting smaller. I know that. But America, right? They don't start like taking action until things start getting bad. You see what I'm saying? That's America for you. They don't take actions. They don't take action until like, things start getting fucked up. And then they'll take action. Other than that, man, they ain't gonna do nothing about it, man. They don't see it as a threat. They don't see it as, they don't see the dating apps being harmful for society. And that's how, America is. They don't see it bad until it gets bad. Like the corona. They didn't see it as being bad until people started dying like left and right, dropping like flies. Then that's when they start taking like, action, you know, but they didn't take action when they first heard of the disease. That's why it got that's why it got so bad the way it is. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why it got so bad because they didn't take action when they first heard of it. You see what I'm saying? So America, they're not really, they don't see it as a threat for society, and it's harming a lot of men out here, and they don't care. This country does not care about men. They don't give a fuck about men. Because if they gave a fuck about men, the fucking child support laws will be written. It'd be rewritten, man. And the alimony, there'll be no alimony and shit like that, bro. There'll be laws put in place to protect men, like it is in China, like it is in Thailand. You see what I'm saying? There's no laws to protect men at all. You out on your own. You can't get a girlfriend or a wife. That's on you, bruh. What if I don't want to self improve to a millionaire or a guy that's making six figures? Like, what do I what? I'm screwed. I mean, I'm screwed because I'm not. I don't want to self improve to a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? So the rat race is finished, man. I mean, This rat race has brought the worst out of me, okay, and everybody else out here, man. You know what I'm saying? The corona has brought the worst out of a lot of dudes. It has brought the fucking worst out of me because lately, I mean, lately, why do I say lately with a R? Lately, man, I haven't been myself at all. I've been cussing people out. I've been wanting to walk up to people and punch people. You know what I'm saying? I've been calling people names and stuff, man, in traffic. Okay, motherfucker piss me off. I stick my head out the window and I scream, call them all sons of bitches and shit like that, faggots and all that other stuff. I just ain't been myself, man, and I just feel like this fucking pandemic and everything else is like bringing me down, man. And not only that, bro, it really, not being able to get a girlfriend, bro, it really gets to me. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I feel lonely at night, and I've been lonely, and I can't do anything about it. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't want to lay down with like females I don't find attractive. That's one thing I just don't want to do it. How the fuck am I gonna get? How the fuck am I gonna get excited? You know what I'm saying? How the fuck am I gonna get excited with a female I don't find attractive? Cause Chad and Tyrone is fucking them. Okay, that's why the other day, man, this guy he considered himself as a Chad or Tyrone. I mean, not a Chad, Tyrone. He considered himself as a Tyrone, and he was talking about how he would fuck, average women, basically. He said it in other words, but he said he would fuck average women. All right, you know. Then he says eight, nines, and tens are a bonus. So I said, okay, yeah. So this is where all the women are going. This is where my face match is going. It's going to Chad and Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what the fuck can I do? What the fuck can I do? But pack up my bags and try to leave. But I ain't gonna leave the U.S. anytime soon, yo, at all. With the corona being fucked up, especially that corona everywhere and shit like that, I won't be able to like move out of here. You know what I'm saying? And I miss, you know what, dude? I miss a woman with a big ass. That's one thing I do miss. I miss a female with a nice, big, nice ass. Okay, nice shape. I miss that, bro. But it's highly competitive for women like that, especially here in California. A woman with a big ass got it made out here, bro. So many men to compete with, so many Chads and Tyrones, especially. Chads and Tyrones are fucking all the women with the big asses and shit. And like I said before, I'm seeing women walking around with Chads and Tyrones all over the place out here, man. And I could tell, man, they got the hunter eyes. I mean, Kelcat got hunter eyes though, but I got things that keep me from being a Tyrone, like my age, okay? You know, like my facial features. They don't come together as a mid compact, you know what I'm saying, type of deal. You feel me? So that's what keeps me from being a Tyrone. But I am attractive at low percentage body fat. At lower percentage body fat, man, I am attractive. Females treat me different when I'm at low percentage body fat, and they treat me like shit when I'm at high percentage body fat. I'm telling you, man, I live both lives, man. I lived, when I was at low percentage body fat, and I lived when I was at high percentage body fat, and I noticed the difference. They treated me like shiznit. Okay, they treated me like shiznit. See what I'm saying? But even at low percentage body fat, I cannot compete with Chad or Tyrone. Chad and Tyrone is my nemesis. They are my competition. I don't care if Chad and Tyrone don't come around my channel anymore. There's a few Tyrones that came around to my channel, but I don't care. You guys are fucking all the women, bro. You ain't. You guys, you know what I'm saying? You think it's easy to fucking get out here and compete with you, man? You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers are young in your 20s and your 30s. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. And you know what? I haven't been approaching women and getting numbers, bro. Maybe I don't know what's wrong with me, man. You know what? I've been rejected by my face match so much that I don't even attract. I mean, I don't even step to women anymore. I don't even step to them no more. I've been rejected so many times. Cause let me tell you, man, a lot of rejection that brings down your confidence, man. I don't care what nobody says, man. You know what I'm saying? Yep, it's a fucking empire, man. The evil empire of the Chads and Tyrones. And then you got Pookies and Ray Rays. Don't forget about them. You know, there are Tyrones in the Pookies and Ray Rays. Okay? Some of the Pookies and Ray Rays, they Tyrones too. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So this fucking country is done, guys. You can understand that this is not gonna fucking like get any better anytime soon because nothing is being done about it. Nobody gives a fuck about the men here in the country, and that's why a lot of guys have decided to fucking pack up and leave the U.S. There's tons of men who have gave up their fucking citizenship and they chilling over there in Brazil right now. No joke. No joke. I've been hearing stories of that, man. I've been hearing stories of men just fucking saying, "Fuck America, I'm going to Dubai." Right now, there's tons and tons of rich men like packing up going to Dubai right now. Right now. I just read a story about, men packing up, rich men, rich men packing up going to Dubai because they're getting tired of the corona scene and they're getting tired of the dating scene out here too. You know what I'm saying? You know, they're just getting tired. They're getting tired. You get tired of dealing with this shit, bro. Look, man, I used to have women just drooling all over me before, man. Now I got these old grandmas drooling over me and shit. Women who are below me in looks. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I, eh, all I can say, man, is it's not gonna get any better. The dating scene has fucking been destroyed by human beings. You see what I'm saying? Human beings are greedy for money and power, man, and they'll do anything. They'll event. They'll invent anything. You see what I'm saying? They'll step over other people. They'll come around and eat off your plate. That's how human beings are, man. They see you eating something, they'll walk up and be like, hey, man, what you got there? They'll fucking rob you for it. They try to punch you and take it and shit like that. That's how human beings in America is, bro. Human beings in America are not good human beings at all. Human beings in America, they're more like bullies. That's how I look at it, man. Chad and Tyrone, they bullies, bro. They go around fucking all the women, all the attractive women anyway. The young and attractive females. We gotta focus on, a lot of men gotta focus on getting their bread and leaving, man. Game, I don't know about game. I was talking to my half brother about game the other day, man, and he's still thinking that game can pull him a female. No, man, because the woman that you got back with right now, she's your ex, okay? Pull a brand new girlfriend with some game. Okay, Game ain't gonna do nothing out here, man, against Chad and Tyrone. Okay, Game ain't gonna do nothing against Chad and Tyrone. Chad and Tyrone are here to say, I mean, like when you think about it, like um, once like Tinder and Bumble stepped up on the scene, you know Chad and Tyrone started to use that shit, and you know that that's where all the women are going right now. All the women over a six, they going toward Chad and Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do anything about it either. I just feel powerless, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel powerless and shit. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, guys, I gotta I gotta end this video, man. You guys hit that Cash App right now, man. Right now, bruh. Hit that Cash App on the way out. Support this channel, man. Continue to support the channel. I'm getting tired, man. And I'm supposed to be heading back out to make some more money because I didn't make a whole lot of money today. Matter of fact, I didn't make that much, man. This area is getting saturated, and I'm just gonna have to start looking for a new job and shit, man, because DoorDash is starting to become not profitable anymore. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, man, we made bread off of DoorDash. Now it's like the pandemic is happening. People are in desperate need of jobs, so they out here doing DoorDash. You know what I'm saying? And it's becoming like saturated out here, like the dating scene, man. Dating scene's fucking saturated. I had a subscriber come around. I think his name was Black. I think his name was Black Wolf, and he was saying like, how the hell can Chad and Tyrone take on all like the females? Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can. When there's an abundance of Chads and Tyrones. Like when there's fucking like a million Chads and Tyrones, and there's like 10 million like single young women out there. Yeah, they can share that million. Them 10 million females can fucking share that million of Chads and Tyrones. You know what I'm saying? Just taking turns and shit. You feel me? You know. And you know what? Chads and Tyrones, bro, they can't help that they are like monopolizing the dating market. They can't help that. You see what I'm saying? They can't help that they are monopolizing the dating market because it's in their nature to fucking have sex. Okay? They're gonna use the dating apps, man, and that's a bad thing right there. That's a bad thing. I don't know what the person was thinking when they created Tinder. I don't know what they were thinking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they were thinking. They didn't think that Chaz and Tyrone's was gonna monopolize the fucking dating scene, or they didn't think like 20%. I mean, 80% of the women are gonna only deal with 20% of the men and shit. Like they didn't think that they were gonna do that. They so-called try to make life easier, trying to make it more convenient to date by just swiping away. This is a huge problem in society, man. I'm telling you, it's not the elites don't care, man. They clocking dollars. Why us little people suffer? Dude, I haven't had a girlfriend in so fucking long. It's starting to really bother me now. Before it didn't really bother me, but nowadays, because winter is coming and shit right now, you ain't got no woman to snuggle up with, okay? You know, but now it's really start to bother me. It's really getting to me, you know, you know. Yeah, in the process, you know what, AJ, in the process, you make other people's life miserable, trying to make yourself rich. You know, you make other people's lives, you know, I mean, you know what, man? There's a robot coming out, bruh. I don't know why they're inventing these fucking robots that respond to you like humans and shit. They got robots coming out that respond to you like humans and that can help you clean up the house and help you with like math and you know uh, help you, assist like being a teacher assistant and shit like that. They got robots coming out, bruh, that walk and talk and act like human beings. This is really gonna be bad for a lot of jobs out there, like desk jobs and shit like that. Front desk jobs. This is really gonna be bad. They just keep on fucking making one fucking uh, one disaster after the next, man. They keep on thinking of ways to fuck the fucking planet up. This is what humans have been doing for fucking years. Look at the fucking planet, man. Look at global warming. Look at climate change, man. This is all human shit, bruh. They always figure out how to fuck shit up. And this date market has been fucked up, man. You see what I'm saying? And all these women they choosing the Pookies and Ray Rays and the Chads and Tyrones over you, bruh. And then they turn around and they want to give you the scraps. This is what I'm pissed off about. This is what I'm pissed off about. It's the scraps that I'm handed to. I can't have babies with scraps. I can't have babies with 40-year-old women without it being dangerous. I'm just not attracted to 50-year-olds either. I'm not attracted. Ugh, 50-year-old women. I just don't fuck with them. I mean, there are some exceptions. Okay, like if she got a big butt and some big old titties that's still perky, yeah, I'll fuck her. But other than that, relationships, no. So we have men out here that haven't had girlfriends in years. We got men out here that's going like long periods without sex. We got men out here that are, lonely as hell, can't get a girlfriend, can't get a date. You see what I'm saying? And sadly, if they don't get lucky or if they don't like take action, they're gonna be in a situation for the rest of their lives. Okay, they're gonna be in that situation for the rest of their lives, man. And this system is built to like go with the 20%. It's built to serve the 20% of men. Man, I wish I would have made a hit in music. I made a mistake. I should have never ever had stopped pursuing music. But I couldn't keep up with it. It was too expensive, man. Whatever, man. That's just my personal issues, bro. You know. All I know, Chad and Tyrone, They're taking over the dating market, and they're never ever gonna fucking share, but you see what I'm saying? Chad and Tyrone don't share. They hog, man. They hog. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video. You guys have a good night, man. Hit the Cash App on the way out. Show your boy some love, man. Peace out. Take care and bless, man.